Scotty,
Scotty, what the devil do you think you're doing? Now, just be quiet, Gil.
Please.
Serious. I've got a copy of your statement here. Why wouldn't you let me come in here and give you some advice and counsel with you?
Because I'm an attorney, and I knew what I was doing.
Oh, you're some attorney. I'm beginning to wonder how in the hell you ever passed the bar.
darling,
Stay out of it now, Gail. You know what you've said here? You know what you've signed?
Of course I do.
You do. Listen to this. I went looking for Luke. And here, I was in a rage. At that particular moment, I wanted to kill Luke. Now, good Lord, what did you think you were doing?
Telling the truth.
You realize how close you came to establishing premeditation? You must have been out of your mind.
Stop it.
Now, Gail, will you
right
either
now.
go or be quiet?
You are talking to your son.
I'm trying to save his neck, Gail.
Look, it is my neck, all right, and I'll save it myself.
Well, at least we got one thing going for us. You did say in this statement at that particular moment, that could be the moment that you confronted Luke on the boat, right?
From the minute I found out what was going on between Luke and Laura, I wanted to kill him.
Well, you may have thought you wanted to, Scotty, but the truth is you wanted to bash his face. Well, I've already called Richardson.
The DA.
Yes, and because he's a friend, he's going to accommodate us as best he can. We're going to get an immediate arraignment so you can plead not guilty and be released on your own recognizance.
Not guilty? What are you talking about? I tried to kill him. I wanted him dead.
You may have been angry, Scotty. You may have thought you wanted to kill him, but the truth is, you went over the side, tried to save his life.
And then Luke hit his head when he fell.
Exactly. And he was probably unconscious. And that's the reason he drowned. And those are not grounds for a murder charge, Scotty, not in my book. Now, Scotty, you're going to listen to me. You're going to take my advice as an attorney. You're going to plead not guilty. Is that understood?
Here, Scotty, have some coffee.
I don't want any coffee.
Well, it was nice of the lieutenant to let us use his office like this, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, Lieutenant Stoddard's a fine man. He went out of his way to try and help you, Scotty. I got that from Joe Kelly.
Look, I said what I had to, that I wanted to kill Luke for what he did.
But, son, I know how hurt you must be from what you found out about Luke and Laura. I mean, your bitterness and your anger, I understand that. But for you to want to confess to murder, that's ridiculous. You did not murder Luke.
He's dead, isn't he? I wanted him dead.
Oh, yeah. So much so that you went over the side of the boat to try and save his life.
That was a reflex action. It's like if there's a kid in front of a car, you're going to get him out of the way.
But that is Lee's point exactly. You endangered your own life in order to try and save Luke.
Gail, I wanted him dead for what he did.
If he did indeed rape.
Laura, she called it rape. It was an affair.
You're positive you're not wrong about that, Scott?
If it was rape, why did she lie to me? Why didn't she name him? Why did she go on working for him, pretending that they were friends? Because she was in love with him. That is why.
Scotty, that letter that you found...
The letter, that was really wonderful, wasn't it? A farewell letter to a lover.
Doesn't Laura deny it was an affair?
Sure she does. She calls it rape. I mean, do you always write a thanks for the memories? You'll always have a special place in my heart to a rapist? Does that sound like a girl that was living in fear of a rapist? She named Johnny Colby as the guy that raped her. That was because she wanted to protect her lover, Luke Spencer. Boy, what an idiot I was. Listening to her stupid, ridiculous little stories all along. She was betraying me.
Son, I know how you feel.
Look, I don't want your sympathy.
Oh, now, Scotty.
Will you let me alone, damn it? Would you just get out?
You have got to have help.
Gail, I don't want it. I don't need it.
Well, Scotty, you're going to get it. I'm not going to let you hang yourself.
You just stay out of it.
Not on your life, son, and I do mean your life. If I leave your defense up to you, you're going to end up with a charge of murder 1.
So be it.
Scotty, do you know what you're saying?
No, he doesn't know, and that's what the trouble is. Look, you're feeling betrayed and vindictive. I understand that, Scotty. But I'm not going to let you throw your life away because you think your wife may have been unfaithful to you. Now, I'm going to plead you not guilty at that arraignment because I know in my heart you are incapable of murder.
And you are talking just like a father.
Well, I'm going to defend you like an attorney. And you better start listening to me as an attorney. Because I'm going to plead your case, and that plea is not guilty.